That's one small step.
Welcome to Channel 50. Today is December 31st, 1974.
Let's look back on the past decade from 1969 to 1974. Lots of things have happened since then. Things good and bad.
Okay. To start off, in 1969, Apollo 11 was the first manned mission to the moon. The crew was made up of Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. It took the crew nearly 4 days to reach the moon on July 20th, 1969. Armstrong's team captain was lucky enough to be the first man on the moon.
That's one small step for man. One giant
America
leap
was
for
the
man.
first country on the moon, taking lead in the space race, and television allowed the whole world to experience this.
Also in 1969 was the magical gathering of hippies to unite for 3 days of peace and music. The festival was Woodstock. It lasted from August 15 to August 18. Popular musicians of the age included Jimi Hendrix, Jefferson Airplane, Grateful Dead, and the some bands who did not attend but were invited included the Beatles, Bob Dylan, and Led Zeppelin. Some negatives of this far experience was that one man was ran over by a tractor and another died of a heroin overdose.
That's just horrible.
Yes, it truly is. The festival was a symbol of the counterculture movement, which was when people began to rebel against the establishment and opposing the society by dressing appropriately, taking drugs to expand the mind, and creating a new form of music.
The Beatles broke up. They were one of the most influential and famous bands throughout all time. They were active from 1960 to 1970. Some reasons were the death of their manager Brian Epstein in '67, meaning they were personally involved in financial and legal conflicts. Also, the touring had to stop in '66. Conflict arose from the differences between each member's artistic visions. By 1970, they all went on solo projects and slowly faded away. Paul McCartney made the breakup public knowledge as part of the press release of his solo album, McCartney.
In 1971, America, Britain, France, and the Soviet Union signed an agreement named the Four Power Agreement.